In honor of Cinco de Mayo weekend, what better way to celebrate than chicken fajita tacos? We just knocked these out on the flat top grill. If y'all want to see how we did it, y'all stick around. So every good chicken fajita taco starts with some quality chicken. We've got the Bell & Evans chicken breast from Six Brothers Beef Company. They're still a little frozen, but that's going to make it easier to prep to get them nice and marinated. And we're just going to cut them into, you know, fajita taco size pieces, something like that. That's also going to help to have them soak up our marinade. We're going to marinate these for about, I'd say about an hour and a half before we start cooking them. And then we'll get them seasoned up also. So again, cut them into taco size portions, something like that. Build it how you want to, make them the size you want to. I'm going to go ahead and finish slicing all these up and get them ready to marinate. So we got our chicken breast all sliced up into fajita taco size portions. Now it's time to start creating our marinade. I've got some fresh limes here, 2 of those. We're going to go ahead and squeeze that juice in here. Alright, so we've got our lime juice in here. We're going to add some minced garlic and some of this juice from that as well. I love garlic. And the thing about this marinade is you can mix and match it how you want to. Let's get that mixed around. Mix it around while you add your ingredients so it gets coated all throughout the chicken. Next, I cheated, guys. I got the fajita mix. We're going to toss that in as well. I'm going to save about 1/4 of that. This is going to really start soaking up all those pepper flavors and the onion, that minced garlic, that lime juice. This is going to be awesome. It's already looking good. You eat with your eyes first, like I always say. So just letting this chicken marinate and all this is going to be beautiful. Got some olive oil here. Use whatever kind you want. This is garlic and basil. There we go. Perfect. We're going to mix that around as well. It's already starting to come together nicely. So I'm going to hit it with some SPG hot from Sucklebusters. Their newest product, just released in May. And then the LPG. That'll be a great flavor profile for these fajita street tacos. LPG has got to be one of my favorite seasonings out there, guys. Check it out. I'll have the information down below in the description box. Man, that smells beautiful. Amazing. There we go. There's so many different ways you can marinate chicken. This is just a really simple go-to that's going to be completely flavorful. So I'm going to let this sit in the fridge and settle up for a little bit. Next time I see y'all, we'll have the flat top fired up and we'll start cooking. So we got our Monument Grill flat top heated up. We're running at about a medium high on both burners here, and that's going to be perfect for us to toast up our tortillas right here. We just want to warm them up. We got some nice tortillas here. Don't skip out on the tortillas. While these are heating up, we'll go ahead and let our chicken finish marinating, and it'll be perfect time at that point to get them onto the cooker. There we go. Man, gotta love a good chicken fajita taco. Y'all comment down below, what do you put on your chicken fajita taco? Alright. Let's go ahead and flip these guys around. There we go. Oh yeah. Perfect. Whew. There we go. Those are looking good. Give them another flip. Those are perfect. Just a little bit of toasted, still soft. Got a nice color on them. Let's go ahead and get them onto our plate here. And we'll keep them warm by putting another plate on top of it. There we go. Awesome. Just get you another plate, put it right on top of it, and leave that closed while we cook the rest of it. Alright, so our fajita meat's been marinating for about 45 minutes to an hour now. Let's go ahead and get it on to our flat top. That sounds awesome. If y'all could smell this stuff, we got that garlic, we got the peppers, the onions, the lemon pepper garlic. the SPG hot. There we go. Got that lime juice in there, the minced garlic. Get that all nice and spread out on our flat top. The good thing about chicken fajitas is this is going to be a quick cook. Again, we still got our temperature on medium. I really want to cook this up and let those juices just soak into it while it's cooking. There we go. Get all that goodness on. There we go. So I'm going to let that go for about 4 minutes, and then I'll catch back up with y'all. Alright guys, it's been about 4 minutes. Let's go ahead and flip this around. This is smelling insane. I went ahead and kicked up the temperature on our flat top now that we started cooking. We're at a high temperature now. Smell that minced garlic. Those peppers are starting to roast up. The lime juice, the seasoning, the onions. You really can barely beat a chicken fajita cook, so listen to that sizzle. We're going to hit it with a little bit more lemon pepper garlic. Incorporate that around in our chicken. We got about 5 or 6 minutes left on this cook and we're going to be done. Wow. The prep work is the hardest part, guys. Impart all those flavors into your chicken so you can set yourself up with some beautiful chicken fajita tacos for Cinco de Mayo. Again, comment down below. Let me know what you're cooking up for Cinco de Mayo celebrations. What kind of drink are you having while you're cooking? Appreciate y'all hanging out. I'm going to let this go for 5 more minutes. And next time I see y'all, we're going to assemble us some chicken fajita tacos. Y'all stick around. Woo-wee. Alright guys, just like that, in about 12 to 15 minutes on the flat top, after this marinated for about 45 minutes, we've got some beautiful chicken fajita meat. I've been sampling it a little bit, and it is completely flavorful. Let me set that to the side. Reminder guys, we had toasted us up some tortillas, and we kept them warm while we cooked up our fajita meat. So let's go ahead and assemble us some chicken fajita tacos. I've got some guacamole. I'm going to spread that out right down the middle there. I love guacamole, so I'm going to put a decent amount on there. There we go. Now that we got our guacamole on there, I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of shredded cheese on there. Just like that. And the idea is now that we've got that on there, our chicken and our peppers are warm, so it should help melt that cheese. Beautiful guys. Make sure you get a little bit of those peppers and those onions in each taco. Dang. Happy Cinco de Mayo for sure. Load those suckers up. Spent all that time making great flavorful chicken for tacos. Make sure you get those peppers and everything in there. There we go. And last but not least, we're going to top it with a little bit of salsa. Let me know what y'all's favorite salsa is. I love me some salsa. There we go. This looks insanely good, guys. Got a little bit of everything you could want in a chicken fajita taco. Check this out, guys. Beautiful. As I always say, you eat with your eyes first. I'm gonna get the camera turned around and we're gonna give these a try. Just like that, guys, we've got awesome chicken fajita tacos in a matter of minutes. It took about 45 minutes to marinate it and about 15 minutes to cook it up on the flat top. Appreciate y'all for hanging out. Cheers, y'all. You can taste everything, that lime juice, the salsa, the spiciness from the SPG hot, the peppers, the onions, the lemon pepper garlic. This is awesome, guys. That chicken was perfect for this. Appreciate y'all for hanging out. Until next time, peace. Y'all keep on barbecuing.